Okay, sup people, and welcome to a Showdown Live. Today I'll be playing in the RU tier. Um, this one's going to be subsequently longer than the last one, simply because I have more time this time. So, yeah, let me get right into it. I believe I made this team. It's not that good. It was an NU team until I had to switch out Marrow because that's not viable in RU. It's not really viable in NU either, but I just wanted to try it out. So, that thing could potentially have a Fire Punch, so I'm going to lead off with my Cincino. He leads with this annoying thing. I'm going to switch right to my Ferroseed. Hopefully he fakes out. Alright, great, because he takes the free Life Orb plus Iron Barbs damage. Because I'm free to just Leech Seed whatever I want on this whole team. I don't really need my Everlight, and he switches his Amoonguss in. I don't really lose anything. I'm gonna get up a Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna get up some Stealth Rocks, sorry. As he pulls out the HP Fire on his Amoonguss, which is pretty freaking. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I know it's pretty standard on Amoonguss, I'm pretty sure, but there's my Ferroseed. As I'm gonna switch my Typhlosion in, and this thing's a threat. I'm gonna pull a double into my Sceptile, predicting his Alola Mole or whatever it's called. As I do get that prediction correct, as I am free to Mega Evolve and set up a sub. He does stay in and goes for the Protect. Don't know what his thought process was there, but this turn I can fire off a Dragon Pulse, see what he wants to do. I don't lose anything if he switches his Amoonguss. As he switches Electros in, got a little bit of damage off on this thing. As I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Storm, because this thing, Aromatisse, will take a decent amount of damage. Now, sorry if I'm lacking the enthusiasm in the commentary, because, you know, I don't know, long day. As he does switch his Amoonguss in, and I unfortunately miss. As he hits me with a Sludge Bomb, well, it breaks my sub with the crit. I'm gonna switch into my Zweilous, as he goes for another Sludge Bomb. I take that way worse than I expected to. As this turn, I'm gonna fire off a hella powerful Outrage. The thing literally just died. Hustle plus Choice Band Outrage. Fucking powerful. Destroy him! As I forgot he had the Aromatisse, but it's fine. I don't really need this Zweilous alive. Oh, I can switch it out, can I? Yeah, my outrage ended. Yeah, it ended. And I don't get confused, which is nice. As I can bring in my Choice Specs Katabra, which he goes for a Moonblast this time. That's annoying, but it's gonna hit him up with a Spec Psychic real quick, which does close to half, because I get the Spadef drop right there, which is nice because I can bring in my Zweilous again and pull. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go for a Head Smash. She protects. I don't think anything on his team appreciates a Head Smash from this thing, so I'm just gonna go for it again instead of saving my Zweilous for later, because it's slow as hell and it was low on health. So he does actually switch his Cresselia in, and that takes like over half from that. Which is pretty insane. So I'm going to bring my Typhlosion from where it's at. It's actually going to go down to my hits. Just going to go for an Eruption, gauging how much it's going to do to the Alola. He switches the Aromatisse in. That's a weird play. As that thing ends up surviving my Eruption. Just going to go after another one of those. She protects. Now, he's stupid as hell if he stays in. So I'm going to pull a double into my Sceptile, predicting the Mola switch in. Again, which does not end up happening, ends up going for a Wish. That's really annoying. I'm gonna go out for a Leaf Storm this time, as he protects. Oh, fucking god. Why would you stay in? As I'm gonna go for a Leaf Storm this turn, get about half off on him. He goes for a Moonblast and kills me. I lost this match. So I can bring in my last hope, which is my complete troll, which is a King's Rock Cincino. Just wanted to try this thing out to see how good it is. He goes for Protect. It's fine. I'm gonna just go for another one. He's trying to body bag me. Fucking hell. It's like 5-0 right now. 5-2, sorry. How am I gonna fuck up this man? Well, I've got two powerful threats here. As he does actually go down to the tail slap. So he's got two things left that could cause damage, which is the Ambipom and the Electros. As he goes for a Fake Out, which does so much freaking damage. As I need to win the speed tie to win the game. If he wins the speed tie, I lose. If I win the speed tie, he loses, which he's not going to risk it, so he switches into Cresselia as a Death Fodder. Which it actually ends up surviving, which is cool, I guess. So, I'm just going to go for another one. As he's going to bring back in his Troll. I'm going to switch into my Typhlosion. She hits me with that powerful ass Fake Out right there. So I'm just going to go for a HP Grass. And somehow he survived. And he dies to his own Life Orb. So I don't know if I'm going to pull this back or what. I'm going to go for a HP Grass on his Electros, which does absolutely nothing. As I am currently at Blaze range. As I have a couple of chances of winning this. It's going to be very close anyway. If he's Scarfed, I lose. Which he might be. Which he does not end up being Scarfed. Okay. So I'm able to take his Electros down. And he can bring out his Alola Mola. Now, I have to get a flinch or two. Oh, actually, I have Bullet Seed. I have to get one Bullet Seed flinch. And I win. Or, if I do not flinch him, then he's gonna hit me up with that, Scald and knock me out. So I do actually get a crit, which is good hope for me. But he didn't want to get flinched. He'd hack into focus. No kidding. But, he's gonna protect there like asshole. As I'm gonna hit him up with another Bullet Seed, which should take this thing out. So he was winning 5-2 and I pulled it back. So that was a really good game. Drop GG. As he just left. Okay, I'll find a couple more. Now, if you guys were wondering if Wi-Fi battles might be possible, well, I could try, but I don't have a capture card, and I'm not really willing to spend that amount of money on a capture card. So, yeah, because the dude who freaking sells them, I don't know why, it's like $200 or $300 the last time I checked. I'm pretty sure I didn't even pay that for my 3DS. So, I'm just gonna go out with my Typhlosion, as he leads me with, go out with my Typhlosion. It's a date, nigga! As he leads with his Exploud, I'm just gonna go out for an Eruption, as he fucking lived it. Holy shit. Thought I could 1-hit KO him right there. As, I can just fire off a Bullet Seed real quick. If he wants to bring in the Rhyperior, that's fine, because Rhyperior is not going to appreciate a Bullet Seed. 4 times super effective from this threat. No, I'm kidding. It probably wouldn't even do half, but still, if I get 1 or 2 flinches on the Rhyperior after, if it switches in, then I guess. Now, I was stupid letting my Typhlosion die, but I don't see how much use it would be in this match, especially when he's got this fucking asshole of a thing. Had the first one of these damn things last match, and yeah, it's back to troll me again. I need one flinch. Come on. As I don't get the flinch. Fucking great. He's probably just going to protect here to get some toxic damage on me. Yep. I absolutely hate Alomola. And it fucking has a regenerator as well, so it's going to switch out and get all his health back. As he switches into a Obama Snow. Which actually takes a substantial amount of damage from that. This is going to be a Mega Obama Snow, obviously. I have my Ferroseed for this. But I don't really see how I could win, because I lost my Typhlosion. And I didn't get any flinches or anything. So, my only chance of winning is making sure this thing is out of here and not coming back. I get rid of this, and I get rid of a few other things. Now, I know this thing can learn Fire Blast. Don't fucking fool me, kid. Don't fucking fool me. I know this thing gets Fire Blast. What, how are you using Flamethrower on it when it has access to Fire Blast? You know what, let's go for Outrage. No, I can't do that shit. I can go for Superpower. Or Crunch safe. Crunch does a decent amount of damage to his whole team, so. As he brings this Rapier in, which takes a lot from that. Very surprised and very impressed how much damage that did. Now, this thing doesn't have the best attack, but like, Hustle plus Choice Band, come on. 69. As, I can get a Leech Seed off on whatever he wants to bring in, as he brings his Hitmonlee in. As I fucking missed the Leech Seed, that's great. That's really great. Hopefully he misses the high jump kick. He goes for a close combat, and you fucking lived it! Oh my god, Ferroseed pulling through, as I can take out the Hitmonlee with the Gyro Ball. Well, at least it's not going to be a 6-0. Can't fucking believe that thing lived. As he brings in his Reuniclus. If he starts setting off on me, I'm gonna rage, because as he doesn't, he goes for a Shadow Ball. Okay. What can I do? I can. That thing's slow as hell. I'm gonna bring in my threat, as I can, you know, do what I want to do. I can fucking head smash, and I can crunch. He stacks Exploud, good play on his part. Now it's gonna be 4-0 if I don't end up killing another Pokemon. That mistake, first turn, really fucking screwed me over. Because I would still have my Typhlosion, most likely. Or would I? Oh yeah, I had to switch in, being my Ferroseed. I could have saved Typhlosion. Typhlosion could have freaking killed that in one shot. Could have killed a lot of stuff. I kinda need this thing. Yeah, I do, for the annoying ass thing. My least needed Pokemon. I was gonna switch my Sceptile in. Stupid play, but you know. He goes for an Earthquake, does a hell of a lot. As he's 16 at 69 again. Are you serious? As I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and go for a Focus Blast. As I do connect. I think that crit could have mattered if he was running all the Spadef, but not many people run all the Spadef in the world on their thing, so I'm just gonna switch my Cincino in because it's not really needed at this point. As I'm actually winning the match. I don't know how, but as I do end up living, hopefully he gets cocky and I can hit him with the Rock Blast, as he just knocks me out in Ice Shard. Now, I can bring my Kadabra in, begging to God that it can live one Ice Shard. And I can fire off a Shadow Ball and knock him out. You know, I'm gonna go for the strongest shit. No, I'm not actually. That's stupid. As he switches out into his Reuniclus, I can get this thing out of the way with 2 hits. Just fire off another one. As he let his Abomasnow take, like, a hell of a lot of Stealth Rock damage. This match is ending up being really close. I don't know how, but I do have a few things that can deal with that. So I'm just going to sack my Step Tile, possibly get a Leaf Storm off. He toxics me. I get a free hit. I really do get a free hit. Just gonna go for a Leaf Storm. Yeah, Leaf Storm. Abomasnow should actually go down after rocks. No, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse to make sure I knock that thing out. As Spec Psychic is more than capable of knocking that thing out. As this match could have been played way better for me. As I can outspeed and kill him if the Ice Shard does not knock me out in one hit. As fucking Kadabra pulls through. That's 2 comebacks in a row. GG. So how are we looking for time? Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this RU session. It was pretty intense, me pulling back these 2 matches. Sorry for my commentary, it'll be much better next live, like it was in the first one. So please subscribe and like for more videos.